So I'm going to have to boil everybody down to where it does matter, and forgive me if you do. Dattaji, UP still, we are now almost 12 o'clock. It's looking like Akhilesh has done a pretty good job in UP.
So far it seems yes, but I understand that his tally will come down further by 2 p.m. It is, as I have been saying right from the beginning, that in Maharashtra and UP it is a seesaw battle, and this will continue till the evening, early evening as such. And UP certain seats, majority of the seats, the last vote actually counts. If, some of the seats even have 18 rounds, 19 rounds. So it is too early to say that Akhilesh will be, dominating in UP. I do not think so. Ultimately, the Bharatiya Janata Party will spring back a surprise in UP. We will comfortably form the government. Yes, but certain important things I would like to share here. What I understand is like neutrality of RSS in elections is something which is not a healthy call for the Bharatiya Janata Party. BJP needs to introspect on that, because ultimately most of the cadres, most of the sympathizers, they have their allegiance to the Sangh Parivar first and second to the Bharatiya Janata Party, and I have no qualms in saying this on air openly. Third is like there has to be a kind of a samiksha as to where things went wrong. And I have personally been vehemently opposed to the turncoats coming from the other parties and joining the Bharatiya Janata Party. I think this is something which has to stop. People who have started their right-wing politics from student days, from AVVP, those who have been groomed from Vidyarthi Parishad, from other different outfits and affiliates of the Sangh Parivar, they have to be recognized. Okay. And sooner the party does it, it is better for the health of the party.
Let me quick work. Shashank has been listening in. Shashank, quick thoughts on where the numbers are shaping up right now. I mean, this is not a predicted lines. It's a phenomenal performance for the NDA. Okay, if this had been an election in 2014, and if this is what the result was, it would have been a thumping excitement for the NDA. But this is an election in 2024. Obviously, anything less than 272 for the BJP is going to be a disappointment.
Pankaj, namaste to you and your fellow panelists. Pankaj,
Rishabh, my name is Rishabh.
Rishabh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Carry on.
Rishabh, 3 points. I guess point number 1, what we are missing is that NDA and BJP is still leading. So they are forming government no matter what, the current trend, even as per current trend. Point number 2 is that majority of seats, other than Delhi and nearby, the difference of margin is less than 1,000. So it can change after 1 hour or 2, because we have such large majority of population, and currently the election commission is only into 3rd or 4th rounds plus the postal votes. So that is why this particular trend may change at 1 p.m. or 1:30, and something which will be set at 1 or 1:30 will be the final number which we will be seeing. But nevertheless, there is one major factor. If the number of seats, as you are pointing right now, will be lesser as compared to the previous 2 elections for BJP, supposed less than 272 or something like that, that will be a big dent for Modi's image, because his persona has been in past 10 years like a big brother for all the NDA partners, a sole ruler for country, and his own image at international persona. Also, what we are seeing is a very big setback in Uttar Pradesh as of now. So that will again be a big dent for the image of Yogi Adityanath, who has done phenomenal work in Uttar Pradesh. Now, BJP was expecting too much votes or too many seats in West Bengal. So that again, and plus Haryana.
No, the West Bengal is then that's a contest, right? So the upset is not an upset. So the Mamta did better than expected in Bengal. Okay, that happens, right? In other places, you're going to lose a few because you can't win 10%. But it is the big ticket has been, of course, UP's big ticket has been Akhilesh. Okay.
There's one thing,
finish your point, please. Then I want to get the rest in. Yeah, please go ahead.
There's just one thing I feel that current trend shows Congress getting 8 to 9 seats in Uttar Pradesh. Yeah. I don't think that is possible, because not only Congress do not have that strength in Uttar Pradesh, but their candidates were also surprised when they got tickets in the first place.
So Matthew is wryly smiling. Okay. because he knows it's the truth that for the Congress to get 8 or 9 seats in UP is a top thumper. Okay?
No, Rishabh, I'm not smiling for that. I am saying that, see, we are becoming childlike in terms of predicting the victories and the failures right now, whereas the result has been finalized by the people of this country.
Yeah.
The counting is going to take time, and I think the level of margins in many seats, it's not going to be a 2 p.m. finish or a 3 p.m. finish. I think it's going to take some time.
I think it's going longer today. You're right. I think it's going longer today for sure.
Yeah. And second thing is that UP's setback is a setback to Narendra Modi. Don't shift the goalpost to Aditya Yogi right now, because Ram Temple and for everything, they politicized, they polarized everything, and if a setback is coming to them, it is a setback to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. No setback to anybody else.
No. This election is about Narendra Modi. There's no doubt about it. Okay. Similarly, an improvement.
Now the third thing, Rishabh, let me complete a few things.
Please go ahead.
So UP, Maharashtra, Karnataka is where we are going to see, and Haryana also is where we are going to see the mark shift change for Congress as well as the India Alliance partners. And we all very well know that Modi's personality is not something who accommodates others as equal partners. So the NDA, if BJP is not going to touch 272 on their own, it is quite questionable about an NDA formation with Narendra Modi as a Prime Minister, or we still have time to say that India Alliance stand by the numbers which we have told, and we might form the government. But we will only be said to qualify this only by the end of this day or late evening today. So that's where we stand right now.
Okay, everybody wants to come in. Everybody wants to come in. Okay, everybody wants to come in. Priya, go first.
Yeah, and the people of India has really felt the pain in their pockets for the price rise, as well as for the unemployment, as well as for the
I just want to have the caveat that after a national party wins 90 odd seats, for them to be claiming to represent the voice of India would be a little bit of a leap of imagination. But at the same time, for us to say that this is not a disappointment if you're in the BJP would also be a leap of the imagination. The BJP wants 272. Let's not kid ourselves. And the Congress wanted to form a government. Let's not kid ourselves. Priya, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. I think that's a debate we'll have in the evening once the numbers come. Sure. Yeah. But Bihar, we are ignoring Bihar. We are talking about the India Alliance allies. Akhilesh Yadav has done extremely well, but the person who was supposed to do very well was Tejasvi Yadav. Tejasvi Yadav has just managed to get about 5, and Nitish Kumar, who was tried, he's failed, he's lost all credibility, opportunist, is leading in Bihar with the numbers. Yeah. Tejasvi getting just 5 is interesting. Congress getting 0 in Bihar is equally interesting. So that is one state where the Congress hasn't yet got a single lead as yet.
Yeah, so Congress in trouble in Bihar. SP is fallen down to 32, okay, but so has the BJP to 237 and the NDA to 290. The others are picked up. The Congress now at 94. They've not once gone over the 100 mark in terms of leads. It can still happen. There are still 20-30 seats that are left to swing, and the reason is those 20-30 seats are really important. That 20-30 seats is not a psychological difference. Whatever the Congress gets beyond this, trust me, they're already happy. Okay, anything beyond this is psychologically important. So that's psychologically thrilling, but 272 is not about psychology. It's a very practical constitutional position. Okay, it's not just about psychology. Dr. Datta, then I'll get Joyita. Dr. Datta, go ahead.
This question which is going on, that the image of the Honorable Prime Minister has been dented, or for that matter, the image of the Chief Minister of UP has been dented, I think this is too far-fetched an argument. It is not at all that way. Please remember, first and foremost, this is the 3rd term of the Honorable Prime Minister. Under no condition the Indi Gathbandhan will come to power. It is going to be a NDA-led government under the dynamic leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister. That is for the Parliamentary Board. Once the election results are declared, the Parliamentary Board will take a call on this. But I would like to say here one thing, that if it is something which is so rosy for the India Alliance, then they should have got a full verdict. Why haven't they got a full verdict?
So let's not kid ourselves.
No, they were hyping it up at 295, right?
Yeah, but
at 295,
everybody hypes up. If they are short, everybody hypes up. Everybody hypes up. Let me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. 100-seat performance, if you are told this to Rajiv Gandhi or Indira Gandhi or Jawaharlal Nehru or Narasimha Rao, they would have been shocked because they could not have imagined that the Congress could sink so low. So let's not kid ourselves, but at the same time, this is not 2009, this is 2024. The Congress has improved, it's double its seats, so you can't say they've not gotten better. Yes, they've gotten better. You can't say the BJP has not gone down. Potentially they have, because the BJP, let's not kid ourselves, has done thumpingly well. If this was the 2004 general elections, they would be thrilled right now. But it is the 2024 general elections. The standard is very high. The standard was 300. The desire was 272.
400, Rishabh.
I mean, like I said, sir, let's not be unrealistic. Let's be realistic.
So one second.
Joyita's been waiting. Joyita first, I'll come back to you. We have literally all day now. Joyita.
The thing is, you see, I think this is going well into the evening, and if not even night. This reminds me of the Bihar election, assembly election that happened when the counting went on well into the evening, because if you are looking at UP specifically, because this is such a pivotal state, I just counted around 12 seats where the SP is leading with a margin that is less than 10,000, one seat is a margin of 200 odd votes. So we do not know which way UP we cannot, but at the same time, has BJP done badly in UP? Goes without saying, because even if BJP, picks up those 10, 12 seats, even then that's a bad performance.
I need to take a very short break, okay, because we just need to cycle through. We've been sitting here for 5 hours and looks like it's going to be a long day. Priya, quickly, 10 seconds.
No, I was saying already the comments and the jokes have begun. From the Congress, I got a message saying looks like the CBI headquarters is going to fall today. So that's the...
Okay, they can crack some jokes, but like I said, this would have been the worst nightmare for any other generation of Congress leaders, and for this generation of Congress leaders, it seems to be the worst. It seems to be the best performance of a lifetime. Quickly, Shashank, quickly.
Recently, just 2 points. One, we are in past 10 years, we have seen a full majority government. Prior to that, they were a coalition government for say 2 decades. So that is why the expectations are too high from either of the party, and BJP is leading.
The expectations are too high. Okay, yes, of course they are too high. I'm told you repeatedly. If you went back in time and told Indira or Rajiv that this would be the fate of the Congress in 2024, they would be squirming. But at the same time, you cannot dismiss the fact that they've gone from 44 to near 100. It is better than total disaster. And Narendra Modi would have preferred as Prime Minister to have a mandate of 272. That's the bottom line. Okay, now I need to take a very short break, 30 seconds. We are going to be here all day to discuss it, because, ladies and gentlemen, that last 30 seats is going down to the wire for sure today. And there is a potential for it to swing. It is still possible.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.